Question 7, you have this shape here and you are to look for to calculate the value for all the lettered angles. So now, but I want to use a property here. You can use multiple properties to come to your answer. So, but be very sure of the property you are using and be very sure that you are using the right property. Is that clear? But now, before we continue, look at this here now. Let me change this one to C. This one is A. Let me say this is C. This is C. Now, there is a property. I know you might have come across it, and if you haven't, just understand. If you have a triangle this way, either of these, and you see that there is an angle outside the triangle, this angle outside the triangle, the value you get for this is the same thing as the value you get for adding the two opposite angles in the triangle together. That is A plus B equals C in this triangle. Is that clear now? And what is it? That is exterior angle is equals to sum of the two opposite interior angle. That is the property. Just the same thing here too. This is exterior angle. The exterior angle is angle C, is equals to sum addition of B plus A interior angle. They are interior angles. So if you add A and B together, you must obtain the value you got as C. The same thing here too. Z is an exterior angle. Exterior angle is equals to sum of these two interior angles and their opposite interior angle, not just any interior angle, opposite interior. That is, they are opposite the exterior angle. So that is what we want to use. So let's observe carefully to see where these properties applies in this question. I will be rubbing off this and you will see. But before I rub it off, look at this 120 here. What are the two opposite interior angle for 120? The two opposite interior angle for 120 is 85 and C. Do you see that now? Now look at this. B is also an exterior angle, isn't it? B is an exterior angle, but the two opposite interior angle is what? Who can help us out with that? Look at it. Now it is what? A and C. They are the two opposite interior angle for B. But E, actually it is an exterior angle, isn't it? It is an exterior angle. And the two opposite interior angle, can you do that? You can. You can. You get that now? So we use the property for this, 120 and this B. Now let us continue. So let us solve. Now you now see that 120 degrees equals what? And for you to apply, just know this 120 is given here. One of the angle is given here. It means you can easily find angle C. So to find one angle C, that is 120 degree equals to sum of 85 and C. That is 85 degree plus C. And Y, then you write exterior angle equals sum of opposite interior angles. Do you get that now? So you leave it like that. So you now write 120. You must write the reason. It is very important. Exterior angle equals to sum of opposite interior angle. You can write it in full. I just shorten it. So that is 120 degrees equals what? Minus what? 85 degree equals C. So C is what? What is 120 minus 85 degree? C equals what? 120, 85. That is actually 35, right? So good. So that is 35 degrees. So angle C is 35 degrees. So now, since you've gotten angle C to be 35 degrees, and also you've gotten A, you can get A Why? Sum of angle in a triangle, that is C plus A plus 85, should give you what? 180 degrees. So please let me write this here. Equals what? 35 degrees. So now from this triangle you can see that what? 85 degrees plus 35 degrees, which is your C, plus A equals 180 degrees, and Y, that is sum of angles in a triangle. This is the symbol for triangle, right? So what is 85 plus 35? Actually, it is 120, isn't it? So that is 85 plus 35 is 120. That is A plus 120 degrees equals 180 degrees, right? So your A is now equals what? 180 degrees minus A. So minus what? I said minus A, minus 120 degrees. So A equals what? Which is equals 60 degrees, isn't it? So your A is 60 now. You've gotten A as 60. You have gotten C as 35. So directly you can get B. Look at the magic here. We said exterior angle B is equals to addition of A and C. So let's add A and C. Let's add A and C. Look at it. A is 60 and C is 100 and what? 35, isn't it? So 60 plus 130 plus 35 rather is 35. 60 plus 35, that is 95. That is your B equals 95. And you write your reason. What is your reason? Exterior angle B equals sum of A and C. But what is 95 plus 60? 95 plus 85, because this is a straight line now. If you don't want to use that rule, like you want to get B using another rule, you can do 95 plus 85, isn't it? That is 180 minus 85, because 85 is given, and you know that sum of angle on a straight line is 180. Now 180 minus 85 is 95. You see that we used exterior angle B equals sum of this. We got our 95, and also if you want to use the other way, you still get your 95. So you can use either property. Is that clear? So let us continue with the solution. We have gotten angle B, isn't it? So your B is 190. Is 95 now. Your A is, what is your A now? Your A is 60 degrees. Your C is 35. Now we have our C here, isn't it? And now how do we get D or E? So look at it. There is a property here that you can use, co-interior angle. 120 plus D should give you what? Do you still remember your co-interior angle property? It should give you 180. So, and also B plus E should give you what? 180. So let us use it. So 120 degrees 120 degrees plus D equals 180 degrees, right? These two, they are co-interior, isn't it? Do you still remember? Good. So then you write co-interior angle, sum of co-interior angle is 180, isn't it? So now then you now write your D equals 180 degree minus 120 degree equals 60 degrees. And do you see that now? Do you see that now? That is 60 degree. And another way is, can you see that A is also alternate to D? So we got A as 60. Do you remember in this question how we got A as 60? So since we got A as 60, you can see that your D is also 60. So this E is also alternate to what? E. So as you got This is 85 here. Your E is also 85. Do you see that now? And if you look, if you use co-interior angle property, B plus E is what? 180 degree co-interior angle, isn't it? And since your B is 95, 180 minus 95 will give you 85. Are we correct? Or if you also want to use another property, you can see that your D, what is your D? 60 degree. What is your C? 35 degree. 60 plus 35 is 95 degree. And E, so you know that it is angle on a straight line. This is a straight line. The sum of angle on a straight line should give you 180. And you have gotten D and C to be 95. So 180 minus 95 is what? 85. So you can choose any property that you just applied properly and you will get the answer. But me, for this reason, I will just choose one of all these properties, because it is not compulsory you must write everything just to be getting the same answer. Just choose one. So now to get my E, now the E is the only one I haven't gotten. So I can now see that I will just choose the shortest one. That is, sorry, I will choose the shortest one. So I will now see that, look at it, alternate angle. That's what E equals 85. And I will write alternate angle. That's all. That is 85 degrees equals E. Why? You must write the reason. Very important. It ends mark. Don't try solving without giving reason. Alternate angles. Thank you. See you in the next solution, question 8.